Hello and welcome back to Non-League to Legend, where we attempt to go from non-league football to winning the European Champions League. Now up today, we have got 4 games left in our first season with Bath City. As you can see over here on the right, we've got Hungerford, Billericay, Tonbridge and Oxford City. But right now, we have a game in hand and we are 11 points clear at the top of the table. Ebbsfleet, our closest rivals, and they're not really close. So we're going to be playing until we either win the league here or we just absolutely fold and possibly go full Tottenham Hotspur whenever they're near the top of the league. But anyway, let's have a look. Since you were last with me, the last match I think we saw was the Welling match. We obviously had Ebbsfleet and Welling. We then had a 3-1 win against Slough, 1-0 against Hemel Hampstead. We've also got a 2-2 draw there, and we've won the last 3. So I think now we're on a ridiculous unbeaten run. I mean, our last loss was the match against Aldershot, but in the league, our last loss was last year, back in November. We're currently in April. So I feel like we should be comfortably winning the league at this point, getting automatic promotion, and then we can build from there. The team today then that's going to be going out against Hungerford: Scott in goal, Taylor, Okocha, Alan or maybe Steve, and Richards as the back 4. James and Smith in the centre of the park, 3 out on the left, Fletcher out on the right, and McGiff and Cook up front. Pretty much the team I've been playing with all the way through this run. We can have a look at some of this later. We have signed some players, but they are youth players from our youth intake. Some of them are quite good, but the main thing at the moment, can we win the league? Let's go and try and do that. As always, guys, if you are enjoying today's episode, if you are enjoying the content, please do drop a like down on the video. It is probably the best thing you can do for the channel. It helps get other eyes on the video. It helps really support me here. And it'd be very much appreciated if you could do so and you are enjoying the content. We're obviously going to go out today with Bath City. We're hopefully going to get a win here. I mean, I feel like getting automatic promotion and winning the league in your first season as a manager is overachieving, maybe? What do you guys think? Bath City obviously were predicted to finish in the playoffs. I think we are going to go and win the league. Not if we play like that though. We've got obviously a highlight there for us, but it's ended up with a big ball forward to Hungerford, and Scott coming off of his line like an absolute madman. He's up for it, but I don't know if you should be making 2-footed tackles outside your box as a keeper. I'm all for it, but let's try and keep the goalkeeper on the pitch, lad. None of this red card stuff. Elliot Freer has got a knock apparently, so we are going to have to take him off by the looks of it, which is not ideal for our title ambitions. But we're going to go with Giorgio out on the left in that case. We're not seeing very many highlights in this first half. This is probably the quietest game I've seen probably since the second half against Welling, which was the end of the last episode. Hungerford, as we can see, are mid-table at the moment. They are down 11th. We have got another highlight for us just in around the 40th minute towards the end of the first half, though. Smith with a ball out on the right to Fletcher. Pings it back into McGiff, who does get his head to it, but it is over. We need to make that breakthrough soon if we're going to win the league. Can we win it mathematically today? I think that would involve Ebbsfleet maybe losing, though, because of the game in hand. So it is a bit more of a difficult task than perhaps it could have been. Or perhaps it appears to be. And especially we're playing like this. Oh, he's dinked him. It's hit the crossbar. I mean, they're coming close. Hungerford here not going to make it easy for us. So far it's a pretty equal game. We're going to have to make some changes in a couple of minutes if we're not winning. It's another highlight here, but it's starting with Hungerford, but they've just kind of cleared it to our back line. It's very non-league football in this league, as you'd kind of expect. There's a lot of highlights where it starts off with the opposition team and it's just like a kick forward to our defence, really, which, you know, that's not how I've been getting Bath City to play. We've been very much focusing on trying to build from the back. Crossing here, though, McGiff gets his head to it. It's his 18th goal of the season there. He's turned out to be a pretty good signing as well. The whole team have performed pretty well this season. I haven't really, anyone that's left now, we haven't really had anyone that consistently performs poorly or is a bit iffy. Good ball in there from Fletcher. McGiff just getting his head to it. Our cross is still OP in FM22. I've obviously played the Arsenal save. Pretty much everything I've played, Football Manager wise, has been on YouTube so far. Football Manager 2022 anyway. So I had the Arsenal save, which if you haven't watched, definitely worth going and have a look at. It was the beta save we did, and it was a rebuilding Arsenal save. Go and check that one out if you haven't already. My other save has been this Bath City save. And I don't know if the crosses are just OP or if we're just very good at crossing, because we've kind of got that on. Another cross here. We've kind of got that on as part of the tactic to be hitting early crosses. Fletcher there with a shot from just outside the box. Not on target on this occasion. We definitely look like we've come out a lot stronger in the second half, although I am seeing here a Kocher looking quite tired, as is Alan or maybe Steve. I want to keep Alan or maybe Steve fresh more than I do a Kocher though, so we're going to take Alan or maybe Steve off and put on O'Dyer. Alex Fletcher's also taken a knock now, which again, less than ideal. Be getting lots of knocks at this part of the season. We're going to put Drake out there, but like, he really can't play as a winger. We kind of have Giorgio on the bench who can play as either a left or a right winger, and we normally only have to change one of them. Obviously in this one we've had to change both, because both of our wingers at some point in this match have been injured, which again, less than ideal. Corner here for Hungerford. We've cleared it though. Drake's kind of got his head to it and just kind of casually nodded it on. Nothing's come of that one really. Never mind. Ebbsfleet at the moment, for some reason this touchline tablet has changed back. I do have the latest scores on it normally. Ebbsfleet currently losing against Concord. That's interesting, because that does put us I mean, I know we've got a game in hand, but that puts us, what, 14 points? Oh, they look like they've literally, as I'm saying that, got a goal back, and they are now drawing. So we're now only 13 points ahead. But we again, unless oh, that was close. Unless we have a nightmare, we should be winning the league pretty much one and done here. It should be this match, maybe the next match. I don't see it taking all four. And the moment we've won the league, I think we'll probably end the episode. We're coming to the end of this match. And there we go. We have won the league with 3 games to spare with Bath City. It's our first bit of silverware of this series. It's the first bit of silverware we are winning on FM22. It does look quite similar to FM21. I was wondering if they'd done any animations, although I would say it's an improvement, definitely. That all looks pretty similar. We're going to get confetti everywhere in the red and blue we're playing at today, even though our normal home kit is black and white. But we don't mind. Do we still get the weird little cartwheel thing here from a player? It's normally... Oh, yeah, there we go. Number 19. I don't know who number 19 is. I'm not very good with the numbers of our team. But we are going to get the little cartwheel. We are going to go ahead out of this match as the winners of this league. 19 is Richards. Best performer today, Josh Okocha. We've made this look easy. We had that really small dip in form when we changed to the 4-3-3, but we've won this with so many games to spare. When you think last episode, I think we were going into the Ebbsfleet match, we were top, but that was the one I said was the title decider, and as it's turned out, like, once we've won that, we've pretty much walked it. We have also got initial budgets for next season, so a 9.5k per week wage budget and a transfer budget of about 8,000. That's about 3,000 more-ish wage budget a month, a week even. So definitely something we can do a bit better there. We can do getting some better players with that, but I think for now it's pretty much going to be play through the rest of the season. Elliot Free are happy that we've secured promotion as promised. Smith also happy with secure promotion. Oxford City, Slough and Billericay getting the playoff spots. And or maybe Steve also happy. It's lots of people are happy with this win. Obviously the board are really happy because we're getting promoted a year ahead of their schedule. That's the end of the episode. I guess at that point we said we'd keep going until such a time as we'd won the league or completely folded. And We've won the league, we've won match, 3 matches to spare. Now it's going to be a case of, I guess I get through those matches and we come back hopefully tomorrow with a sort of transfer special where we'll have a look at the transfers. My main question for anyone watching, do comment below on this. I'll be very interested to read what people think. Do we stick with Bath City? Or do we use this as a bit of a springboard and go and look at what other teams may be hiring and see, can we get a bit higher up the leagues here? Do we stick with Bath City and see potentially if somebody comes in for us? I mean, at the moment, in terms of clubs that are definitely higher, we've got Real San Sebastian B in the Spanish second division. We've got Leyton Orient, who are currently 15th in the Sky Bet League 2. We've obviously got Bradford City, who are in League 2 as well. We've got Precarious there as a job status. Wolves, I don't think we're going to get anywhere near. Atalanta, nowhere near yet. St Etienne, nowhere near at the moment. I think the other ones are pretty unrealistic. We've got a couple of teams there in Serie B who are very insecure. We've got Lincoln in Sky Bet League 1, but again, I think that might be pushing it. Forest Green in League 2 as well. So those are probably teams maybe we might have a chance to get in a job. So do we start looking at other jobs or do we sit with Bath City? Let me know in the comments down below, guys, what you feeling. What do you think we should do? For now, though, we're going to get over to the next episode, get recording that one, and start having a look at transfers and things for next season. As always, guys, if you have enjoyed it, as I said at the start of the episode, if you could drop a like on the video, it'd be very, very much appreciated. We'd much appreciate the support on this series. And yeah, we'll be back very, very soon with either some new transfers or some new club news, I guess. Until next time, guys, thank you very, very much for watching this episode. It's been a pleasure as always. See you very soon. Bye.